Hello, 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 hello. I'm Lynn Browder, and I have a son, Owen, who is 11, and he has autism. We paint together, working on his fine motor skills. He helps me paint the backgrounds, and then I paint the rest. Doing my X's and O's down here a little bit different. Not really O's, but you know. I guess technically, Owen is my O. So maybe that's what I'm doing. And I was gonna do them all outward and do completely different, but you see, if you've watched me before, this is not much different. I must have hit something. Than what I normally do. They're all kind of there. So that one kind of broke the pattern, I suppose. There. So I had in my mind I was going to do all these light and airy colors, and then I saw this blue sitting there, and it was like, okay, well, we're going to do blues. It was not even anywhere close to what I was going to do. And so here we are. We're in this great big giant blue moment, which is fine. There's not a thing wrong with that. It's just not what I was gonna do. I was sitting thinking oh wait, that happens sometimes. Was one of my, I lost a hair. Between the way I put too much paint on, and then between bristles on the paintbrush or something like that. So here we are. But and what's really funny is I'm making the point to really have the wide background down here, but I tend to cover so much of it when I do things like that, so we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. And if you've watched before, you know a lot of times I do not put, I can't talk tonight, can't think. I use, I'll get it out eventually. I use one paintbrush through like my whole painting. I tend to do that because I like, see, it's about to drop. This is the problem. I put too much paint on my paintbrush, but I like the way the texture and like all the colors kind of shine through when you do that. And so I like to leave the paint on the paintbrush like that and just kind of see what happens as it goes in there, and you know, just kind of mix all of the paint, and then we can kind of go back through and have to, like, you know, pull out the stops. So I just kind of pull it all out. I'm trying to do, most of the time, I do not one particular, but I do very similar to always doing like that style. And so I'm trying to make myself kind of, find, define a different angle, different look, different style of flower. And this is probably not the right spot that I wanted to do this in, but here we are. And so we're just going to keep going, because it'll all work out. It'll get there. So, we are on day 5 of my baby wearing shorts, which is a huge, bigger than big deal for us, because blue pants, which is technically blue jeans, but he wants the entire world to be wearing blue jeans. And so for him to have gone 5 days in a row with him wearing jeans, it's amazing. Sorry. See, I can't even get past that, because he's been wearing jeans for like 2 years now, and doesn't want anyone else to wear anything but jeans. So he's been wearing shorts and been picking out shorts to wear. Like, he's been requesting to wear, oh, I almost dropped my brush, to wear shorts. So this is, it is amazing, because that is just, it's amazing, a miracle. There's not enough words to describe how elated I am over this, because literally for 2 years we have been where we cannot wear anything but blue jeans. And it's not a matter of he just is upset about it. It's a matter of him crying and being on the ground with a meltdown for hours. And we've worked through it, so it's been different varying stages of that. But that was the biggest moments, when it caused so much stress on him. So many times where he couldn't just, oh, bless my baby's heart. Because, there are people that will never be able to wear blue jeans for whatever reason. They can't. But he doesn't get that. He doesn't understand why everyone can't wear them. Oh, see, I dropped, but that was okay, because it was right there. But for him to now be wearing shorts, and I don't know what changed. I don't know why he decided that shorts have become okay. But whatever the reason is, and why he has decided that it is okay, is such a blessing. It's truly amazing. So, I don't want to get too far ahead, because everything can constantly change. But I keep dreaming, what if this is a problem in winter? What if this is truly something that we have to work through in winter? That in itself is amazing to think about, that he's possibly going to be still wanting to wear shorts. And it could happen. Like I said, I should not even start thinking that far ahead, but that's kind of where I'm at. I like, because we were so into the jeans for so long. So now it would not surprise me at all if we went from one extreme to the next. So, I don't know how we'll handle it. I don't know what will happen at that point, but I'm not gonna worry or stress about it until then. But I'm anxious to see, wondering what is gonna happen as time progresses. But like I said, it's a beautiful thing to even be in the moment where we have to be concerned. Concern's the wrong word. We have to, consider that we are in the shorts phase of our life. But, we've gotten through the gene phase of our life, so the shorts phase will just be another part of what we have to do. But for him to allow, and I say allow me to wear shorts, a dress, other things, it's huge, because like I said, that and we've worked with numerous behavioral specialists and doctors and other therapists, different things to help me understand and work through it, and help him to kind of start working through it. And that's the thing, you have to just keep doing options, keep trying different phases, different things, it's a lot, because I wasn't born to understand or to have the skill to work through all of these things. So it's a learning experience for me as well, and I have to kind of adjust and pivot and work through those moments. And that's why there's so many of us working together with him. He's in vision therapy as well because of the blue pants. And, that's all part of, it's so much. It's so much. So when he is at this stage where I'm still in shock that shorts have become an okay thing. It's a miracle. It's truly, truly a blessing and a miracle. I kind of want that to be on top, so even though it was underneath, and I'm kind of making it look like it was over under. So that is my story, and I'm sticking to it. I'm just very happy that we've moved towards another phase, I'm very, very happy. And he had a good day. We went to a therapy today, and he had a good day with that. And we're just moving right along, and that makes this mama happy. And that's the thing about life, I always say that autism is as much about how I handle it as it is about Owen having it. Because, like I said, I wasn't born knowing how to handle a meltdown, or how to, convince your child that crying for 4 hours about someone wearing the wrong thing is, we can't change that person. We can't change their choice of clothing. And it may not even necessarily be that it's their choice of clothing. They may have to do it for a job. They may have to do it for, 1,000 different reasons. And so that's hard to tell him. And it's not even just like something like that, because things like bananas, those are meltdowns. He has meltdowns over bananas. He has meltdowns over doors. He has meltdowns over windows. He has meltdowns over people standing in the wrong places. So it's not just one thing or the other, but it's something that we have to learn and grow from, and figure out how to, have him understand those are types of things that can't change. The rain, he wants the rain to always stop. And knowing that is absolutely something that has to happen. I can't turn off the rain. I can't do that. And that's the thing about, autism is it's hard. He has vocabulary. He's starting to learn words, but he doesn't always make the connection to what that means, or that the rain can't be turned off. So I breathe, I learn, I love, not necessarily in that order. And I'm thankful that I have so many people in our world that are helping us both learn and grow. So I'm kind of watching. I love, if you've watched any of my videos before, you know that I always like to watch paint dry. And that's kind of what I'm doing in these minutes here, is seeing if there's anything that's going to kind of really fade out. So, but he had a good day. He had a great day at therapy. And like I said, this pant thing is just amazing. So pants to shorts, and we'll see how it goes. So, this is completely not what I was going to paint, but I'm excited anyways. I always sign these O for Owen, and then L and B. So there we go. And that is that, I think. I keep thinking there's like something else I need. Sometimes when I put the green on the top, I have to kind of go back and like adjust. And not that it's like, they're not like real flowers, but they look, flower-ish. I started painting with him because of his fine motor skills, but I can tell you, painting means a lot to me now. I just love like telling our story and being able to just kind of, share and do. So when I started putting that over here, I'm like, I want like, I don't know. I feel like I want some fluffy, just random fluffiness over here. So there we go. Probably is then out of whack, but that's okay. That happens. So there we go. And what I do with the paint is extra paint. This one's kind of thick, but I mush it all together, and I'll do a little bit better. But I make I call it my paint blob jewelry. One day I'll figure out a better name. But once it dries, I put them in the jewelry and make these. And some will be keychains, and some will be, I have magnets and different things like that. And they'll be on my website. But you can see more of our art on our website, sweetbabyo.com. Or you can find us on Facebook, Sweet Baby O. I share our story, and Sweet Baby O Designs is our artwork. So thanks so much for being part of our day, and you have a great rest of yours.